You do better work than the contractor ranking above you on the Google Map Pack, but no one will ever know that because you're not going to get the phone call. It's not a talent problem, it's not a skill problem, it's a marketing problem. If you ignore it, it's going to get worse every week, or we can talk about exactly what's going on and how you can fix it now. Let's start by talking about the Map Pack and your GPB, your Google Business Profile. It's free, and for home service contractor, it's likely the reason that your phone rings, or the reason that it sits quiet. Here's what most of you did. You set it up years ago, you picked a category, you added your hours, maybe you grabbed a few reviews, then you got busy running jobs and you never touched it again. Whether you're a plumber, electrician, or a landscaper, that's the story, and for a long time, that was fine. It's not fine anymore. In 2026, your Google Business Profile has turned into a living thing that has to be fed. A profile that goes 30 days with no new photos, no new posts, starts to lose ground in the rankings. Google reads recent activity, the engagement that your Google Business Profile gets, as a sign your business is alive and working. No activity? That reads like your business might be closed. Other things have changed recently and they do matter. Your primary category is now one of the single biggest ranking factors for the whole Google Business Profile. If you pick the wrong one, you will lose out on searches that will actually pay you. Photos matter more than most contractors think. Profiles with 100 plus photos pull far more calls than the average profile. And review velocity, the speed at which you are getting reviews, plus unique replies to those reviews, can outperform a competitor who has more reviews than you, but is sitting there doing nothing. None of this is hard, but it all takes time every single week, and that's exactly where the trouble starts. Pull up the map for your top service and look who's sitting above you. That contractor likely posted a job photo within the last week. They are not smarter than you. They are not better at their trade. They just kept their profile fed while yours sat still. And the worst part of all, every week you go quiet, you don't foster Google Business Profile engagement, you slide a little further down. The slide is not loud. It does not announce itself. No one from Google emails you to say, hey, you dropped to number 4 this week. The phone just rings a little less, so you blame the season, you blame the economy, you blame the market. And to make matters worse, the one stretch of the year when you really have time to post is your slow season. But your slow season is already when you've lost and given up the ground. By the time you get around to it, the busy contractor around town has a 3-month head start that just keeps growing. So maybe decide to fix it fast, but you have to be careful about how you do it, because fast sometimes can be worse. You try to cheat the system, stuffing keywords into your business name, faking a location to look bigger than you are. That stuff can get your entire profile suspended. That's not just theory. Google has been targeting home service companies with stricter rules for years now, starting way back with the California locksmith scams. The shortcut isn't really a shortcut, it's just a suspension with a time delay. The honest math here is rough. Doing it right takes 20 minutes a week, every week, for forever. Doing it wrong gets you banned. Doing nothing loses you calls. That's the problem. So what actually keeps your Google Business Profile ranking and performing? You need to feed it. That's the whole secret, and it is boring on purpose. Every week, a strong profile gets a couple of fresh job photos, short post, a quick check of the health of the Google Business Profile. That's it. No tricks, no keyword games. It just proves week after week that a real business is doing real work. The best part here is that the fuel for this already exists. Your crews are on jobs every single day. A before and after photo takes 30 seconds to shoot. A 2-sentence post about the job you've repped takes 5 minutes. Whether you're an HVAC tech, a painter, or a cleaner, you've already produced everything your Google Business Profile needs. It just never makes it from the truck to the map. That gap between the work that you do and the profile that should show it, that's the whole problem. 2 quick warnings if you're going to try to do this by yourself. First off, weekly does really mean weekly. One big burst of 10 posts and then silence for 2 months does not count and does not work, and Google notices the silence more than that flurry of activity. Second, you need to keep it real photos, honest updates, real reviews, and honest replies, your actual service. The second you start faking location pages or trying to game your business name to climb faster, you're gonna get suspended. Boring and consistent beats clever and banned every single time. So at the end of the day, your profile is either working for you or slipping and sliding with no one telling you. There is no middle ground. If you've got 20 minutes a week, do it. Figure it out, shoot the photos, write the posts, make sure you get those reviews, and if you don't let it rot. If you need help getting your Google Business Profile fed and getting found on the map, the pros at FootbridgeMedia Media are always ready to help. Learn more about why thousands of contractors and home service pros just like you rely on FootbridgeMedia's contractor marketing services by visiting us online at FootbridgeMedia.com.